sort of hold up that picture very quickly. What we're trying to do is we're trying to shut down the photosynthesis in those leaves. That's kind of the magic. And so it's really hard to find those leaves, but when you do find them, like they're just a fraction of the size of the big leaves, right? And so this is why BREVIS has a stop point. Typically what we're saying is at about 15 to 16 millimeters, you're done. Why is that the case? Because these vegetative shoots, they are actually about, 2, maybe even 3 weeks after petal drop, they're still pulling energy from the tree as they grow. And so they're pulling carbohydrates. But after that 2 to 3 weeks, they actually turn on and they start putting energy back down. You cannot spray enough BREVIS to shut down these big powerhouses, right? And that's why the BREVIS doesn't work at that time. We get asked a lot about a seed. Seed seems to work best at 18 to 20. So we are not trying to compete with them. They are kind of the, hey, it didn't work, we can come back in. Actually, the research that seems to suggest is that even if your BREVIS wasn't perfect, because the BREVIS is in there invoking some carbohydrate stress, it actually makes the seed work better. A seed works best when there is some carbohydrate stress. So we're pretty happy how that's going to look. But as you can see, with a single app at the right time and the right rate, it's pretty impressive.